I'm Nicole. My friends call me Bubbles. Welcome to your first NicOracle Insights Pickup Pile reading. This will also be my first pre-recorded YouTube pickup pile. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you picked a deck that resonated with you and that spoke to you. We are going to be looking at 3 different decks today. Same different 3 decks in each pile, but different message for each of you. So your 3 decks we have here today are going to be Everyday Witch, Believe in Your Own Magic, and Mystical Wisdom. If you chose pile 1, you chose the crystal clear quartz heart. If you chose pile 2, you chose Goldstone Star, one of my favorite crystals. And if you chose pile 3, you can't really tell in this lighting, but this is Blue Sparkly Spectralite. Anyways, let's get into this reading instead of me rambling. So, pile 1, here's what we got for you. 3 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 7 of Cups. So let's go ahead and break these 3 down first. Your 3 of Swords right now, you might be dealing with some emotional conflict, pains, maybe working on yourself and relationships with others. There might be a lot of conflict going on, shadow work you might need to do. You've also got 7 of Cups though, and what this represents is, your options, your passions, and creativity, ways that you can utilize that. You have a lot on your plate, a lot to offer yourself, but right now I think you're not really feeling yourself. You're not really giving yourself a fighting chance outside of pain and emotional wounds, disagreements you may be having with yourself and with others close to you right now. But you do have a lot of creative potential and opportunity for abundance, putting yourself to use, and not yourself, jeez, this is why I don't always to record videos and stuff, because I get all jumbly and unsure of myself. But anyways, bear with me. Like I said, this is my first time, but I feel like you have a lot of creative energy, opportunities and choices to make, and if you put those creative energies and all those potentials you carry with you to use, I think it's definitely going to be beneficial for you. Okay, what else do you got here? You've got Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. And what this represents, this could be part of your 3 of Swords as well. This card means that somebody in your life, a friend, a family member, a loved one, someone you're in a relationship with, has maybe made you feel like your voice or your opinion doesn't matter. Like, maybe has made you feel uncomfortable being heard. But this card is here to remind you that you do deserve to be heard. Feel how you desire to feel when you speak your mind. Don't feel the need to be stifled because of what others think. Work on surrounding yourself with people that don't make you feel that way. Don't cause those obligations. And in regards to, I think altogether, I'm getting, a sense of emotional pain, feeling lost, voyage. What voyage represents is, this journey you're on, this emotional journey with your potential, your opposing forces and energies of emotion and, not feeling heard, wanting to put yourself out there and put these skills to use. I think that you have a lot you want for yourself, but you're just feeling lost inside yourself. That Three of Swords, just stabbing yourself, in the heart. But you shouldn't be afraid to sing, to create, to put yourself out there. Energies you have that are opposing with others does not define your heart. And a lot of times we think, we can't move forward because we don't have the answers, or we don't have the map, or we don't know where we're going. But sometimes the truth is we need to trust our intuition and believe in ourselves. Know that we already have the answers, that we're capable of finding our way and capable of heading in the right direction. You already have the answers. Sometimes we don't really need a map, and we just kind of use it as a crutch. Or, think about it. How do I put this? If there's not a map somebody can give you, but you're like, well, I can't move forward because I don't have a map, but there's not one someone can give you, that becomes more of an excuse versus knowing what you need to do. Know that you deserve to be heard. Know that you've got abundance of creative energy and potential and possibilities within yourself. Opposing with others, and yourself, and fighting to be heard. Know that you have the answers to help clear your cluttered heart right now. Okay. Sorry it's not, the most extensive. Like I said, this is my first little pre-recorded video. So I hope that message resonates with you. I hope it helps. If you have any questions or... Oh, just kidding. I have 2 more cards for you. Pile 1. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. And what I think this kind of ties in with, the map. Are you, how do I put this? For example, it's like what you're battling with yourself. The confrontation within yourself and your creative energy and your heart, those emotional feelings. Pick your confrontations and your battles wisely. What this means is choose what battles you go into by considering whether or not they serve you or are in your best interest. You can battle against yourself, your healing and your growth, or you can choose to battle for yourself, not against yourself, and for moving forward. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Rush. You can choose the phantom field in some celestial voice. I might have sung that wrong. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose free will. And you have good fortune. So I think there's a lot of potential and possibility for you if you would just, ease up on yourself, not be so hard on yourself, Welcome and invite magic in, and know that there's so much potential and possibility. Just gotta, work on yourself right now. Do some shadow work, and don't let outside sources influence you so much. Don't let others make you feel like you don't deserve to be heard. And Goldstone Star, pile 2. Are you ready? Are you ready to rumble? I love this crystal so much. All right. You've got the Fool, potential adventure. This could mean that you might need to you can move forward, definitely. Begin whatever journeys, await you and are before you. Maybe even journeys that you're avoiding or not sure about right now. You're avoiding possibly stepping off that ledge and taking that leap for yourself, for moving forward. Or you may have already begun this journey, but you want to keep, whoops, sorry. But you want to keep your eyes open always. Beware of your surroundings and those who surround you. You've got strength. Allow your strength to aid you on your current journey right now, or the journey that you may be beginning. I feel like you are a stronger individual than you may give yourself credit for. Maybe even people often tell you this, like you're so strong and you don't know how to respond to it, you don't know how to take it. But embrace that strength. Allow it to guide you and to aid you on your journey. And you have the Ace of Cups. I feel like this, is representing you on a journey, and being one looking to heal, who needs to embrace that strength. But you give a lot of compassion, kindness, and healing energy to others around you. In fact, I sometimes feel like people look to you for that emotional strength and, giving kind energy. You fill cups sometimes of others until they overflow. But I think that you may need to work on filling your own cup more as well. All right. You've got Princess. You can be your own knight. And this is a beautiful representation of being your knight and providing for yourself, giving to yourself the things that you need, not expecting that others are going to fill your cup until it overflows like you do. We always hope, do unto others as, you would have them do unto you, or however that saying goes. But I think that this is something that you need to work on giving yourself, knowing that you can fill your cup as well. And homeward. Take yourself out on a date. This can be a walk in the park, a trip to the spa, your favorite restaurant for a donut, or even just going out of your way for your favorite cup of coffee. But homeward, take yourself out on a date. Do for you as it seems you do so much of, for others. I feel like you're definitely on a journey of, self-discovery, self-giving, self-worth, and really utilizing that strength. Battle of the Blues. Take step towards positive change. So maybe, you're out here, giving, being emotionally intelligent, not able to, feel comfortable taking steps and journeys towards things that you desire. But even if it's little steps, baby steps, small steps at a time, take steps towards positive change. Move forward for yourself and give yourself time to heal. It doesn't have to be right now. And opportunity knocks. When opportunity knocks, go for it. Always keep your eyes open and don't be a fool. Don't be a fool to turn down, good opportunities. There's, I think, a lot of opportunities surrounding you, and often you feel like you're giving opportunities to others. There's a hair, it's my hair. But I think definitely this message for you is that it's time for you to utilize your strengths, what you desire. Take advantage of opportunities. Start that journey. Keep your eyes open. Continue, filling cups, but work on filling your own too. Believe in your strengths. Take step towards, positive change, even if it's a little bit at a time. It's part of your journey. Do something good for yourself. And know that you're capable of giving to yourself what you give to others. Oops, sorry about the thumb. All right, and that is pile 2. Next, we will be moving on to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3, I appreciate your patience. Oops, let's see what we've got for you. You ever get cuts on your arm and you have no idea where they came from? I have no idea where that came Oh no, it's just a shadow. You can't tell it's blue. Sorry. But I have no idea where this cut on my arm came from. Your first card, you have a 3 of Pentacles. King of Wands. And the Magician. I feel like there's a very opposing message going on here. We're going to start with your Magician because I feel like you have a lot of, creative energy and potential. Where you have your 3 of Pentacles, I feel like there are, some choices that you're trying to make. You have a very broad perspective in your creative energies, your creative endeavors. You have the potential to, really move forward, really go places with all this energy, should you, put it to use and, utilize the energy that this King of Wands represents here, okay? Your magic, if you believe in yourself, believe in your magic, your ability to create, you can, reach the world with this energy I'm feeling. But I feel like, you're kind of hard on yourself. You're not necessarily allowing yourself to move forward and tapping into that full potential that I believe you have. Flower, be honest with yourself. This can be in regards to a lot of things. I think for you, especially with this reading, it has to do with being honest with yourself and your creative abilities. Maybe ask yourself what's holding you back from this card in the center. What is it that's holding you back? Be honest with yourself. And also, Throne, your potential is endless. Like I said, you have endless potential, like potential that can stretch around the world. You just gotta chat with yourself. Make that decision, I think that, you can do it. Let go, celebrate, have fun. Celebrate yourself. Sometimes just letting loose can really help us get in touch with what we feel we're being held back from. Maybe your creative energy is blocked because you just need to get out, have fun, celebrate something, celebrate your accomplishment for anything, for existing, or just have fun. Anything you do for yourself, sing karaoke, go for a walk, listen to music and dance around is considered a celebration of life, letting go. And discover your courage. Discover the courage that you need to believe in your creative ability, to believe in your magic, to reach beyond the moon, the stars, and to go places. I think, there's a lot of opportunity for you. You just gotta let loose, discover your courage, and know that you have endless potential. Be honest with yourself. What do you want? What do you want for yourself, and how are you holding yourself back? What are you able to do to give it to yourself? So, that about wraps this up, my first reading. Hopefully, they will get better. I will get more confident, less word jumbly over time. But I hope you enjoyed the pile you picked and your reading. Please let me know what you thought. If you have any feedback for me, any advice, questions, I hope you'll like, subscribe, and share. Oh, and there was one more thing I wanted to say to you, Pile 3, about, what your potential, and I feel that maybe you like to do things on your own or don't like asking others for help, but I think that some help from others may be very beneficial to you and may really help you reach that potential to stretch beyond those limits and help you embrace and utilize that creative and magical energy you have surrounding you and within you. But like I said, thanks so much for being here. I hope you guys will come back. I hope you'll leave some feedback and let me know how I can improve. Let me know what you thought. Again, my name is Nicole. Friends call me Bubbles. And this has been Messages You Need to Hear Right Now, provided to you by moi of NicOracle Insights. Peace and love.